So this is our audio box built by Jackson Irby during the summer of 2014. It's from Music from Outer Space, and he did a great job on it. This is just a run through of how it works. You turn the power on, and that activates the box. It's got a 9-volt battery. Up above you see a blue LED which is flashing, and that comes from the low frequency oscillator, but we'll get into that in a second. The basic mode of operation is the voltage controlled oscillator, which you can adjust with this knob, and it feeds a constant DC voltage into the voltage controlled oscillator. And as you up the voltage, it changes in frequency. So let's turn it down. The other aspect of this is the low frequency oscillator, where its input is controlled by this LFO modulation, which is a voltage divider that feeds a fraction of the LFO signal into the voltage controlled oscillator. And here you can hear that part of the square wave is going into the voltage control oscillator, and the other part of the square wave, which is shown down here, is too low to actually register, so it doesn't generate any frequency out of the voltage controlled oscillator. This knob controls the frequency, and you can see that this blue light is flashing based on the frequency of the voltage controlled the low frequency oscillator. And here we can increase the frequency and the flashing goes up, and there it's actually running, and you can see that the LED is flashing, although that's a beat frequency between the camera and the LED. So with this on the low frequency oscillator, we also have a couple of different waveforms. Right now we're looking at the square wave. There's also a differentiated waveform, which, well, I guess it needs more oomph for it to register. And then there's also the integrated waveform, and they sound subtly different. And that's the differentiated, and there's the integrated. Now what you can do is you can add to that the DC offset from the voltage controlled frequency knob here, and you'll hear, let's put it back in the square wave, so you're only hearing one of the one portion of the square wave. Now if we increase the DC voltage, we'll hear both